Driving in China is a test of nerve, a daily dance of chaos and close calls. For years, drivers relied on their wits and luck to navigate the unpredictable roads. Then came the Dashcam, the little black box that sees everything. Quietly watching from the windshield, it records every second, every swerve, every near miss. Its purpose? To provide proof when things go wrong, be it a fender bender, a staged accident, or a hit and run. Early adopters saw the Dashcam as a silent guardian, capturing the unpredictable drama of the road. Soon, Dashcam videos of wild incidents and close calls began to flood the internet, turning everyday drivers into accidental documentarians. The Dashcam became a phenomenon, an unblinking witness to the chaos of the streets. But in the courtroom, its role was still uncertain. Could this little black box be trusted as legal evidence? Everyone trusted their own footage, but the courts hesitated. The Dashcam was a brilliant observer, but its testimony was still up for debate. Could this little black box ever be more than a digital bystander? The answer would come in a case that forced the legal system to confront the Dashcam's true value. The stage was set for a showdown. Would the Dashcam finally be heard in court? The answer would change driving in China forever. Before the landmark case, the legal and cultural landscape around dashcams in China was very different. Courts viewed dashcam footage with deep skepticism, and many judges saw it as unreliable or even inadmissible. Traditional evidence, police reports, hand-drawn sketches, and human witnesses was always preferred. The main concern was authenticity. Could the video have been edited or staged? Lawyers would challenge every detail, from timestamps to camera angles, and judges often sided with caution. Public opinion was divided. Some saw dashcams as a tool for justice, while others distrusted their accuracy. Notable cases where dashcam footage was dismissed made headlines, fueling debate. The legal world needed a test case, one where the dashcam was the only reliable witness. The turning point came on a sweltering day on the Shanghai Outer Ring Expressway, a route notorious for its congestion and impatient drivers. Mr. Chen, driving his family sedan, and Mr. Wei, behind the wheel of an SUV, became locked in a heated dispute over a lane change. Witnesses later described both cars weaving dangerously, each driver refusing to back down as horns blared and tempers rose. The confrontation escalated rapidly, ending in a violent crash that left both vehicles wrecked and traffic at a standstill. Mr. Chen's car spun into the barrier, while Mr. Wei's SUV came to a halt in the middle of the expressway. Police arrived to find both men furious, each blaming the other for reckless driving. Bystanders gathered, but no one had seen the entire incident. The aftermath was chaotic. Traffic backed up for kilometers and social media buzzed with speculation. But then, Mr. Chen revealed his dash cam, which had captured every moment of the altercation. The footage was clear, objective, and left little room for doubt. For the first time, a dash cam became the impartial witness in a high-profile road rage case. Mr. Chen handed the memory card to police, hoping it would clear his name and set a new legal precedent. In court, the dashcam footage became the centerpiece of the case, drawing the attention of everyone present. The video was played repeatedly, with each side scrutinizing every detail. Mr. Chen's lawyer argued the video was irrefutable proof of Mr. Wei's aggressive driving, emphasizing how the footage captured the entire incident from start to finish. Mr. Wei's defense, however, challenged the video's credibility, suggesting it could have been edited or manipulated, and questioned whether digital files could truly be trusted in a legal setting. The judge ordered a comprehensive forensic analysis. Expert witnesses were called to examine the file's metadata, check for any signs of tampering, and verify the dashcam's hardware integrity. The experts meticulously scrutinized every frame, cross-referenced timestamps, and analyzed the audio for continuity, facing the challenge of ensuring digital evidence had not been altered. After weeks of investigation and testimony, the experts declared the footage authentic and unaltered. their findings crucial to the court's decision. The dashcam had passed its toughest test, setting a precedent for digital evidence in courtrooms. The court was now ready to rule on its value as evidence, marking a turning point in the acceptance of digital witnesses. With the video's authenticity confirmed, the judge delivered a groundbreaking verdict that would shape the future of digital evidence in China. The dashcam footage left no doubt about Mr. Wei's reckless driving, but the legal arguments went deeper. Defense lawyers questioned the reliability of digital recordings, while prosecutors argued for their objectivity and accuracy. The judge's reasoning was clear. If dashcam evidence is authenticated, with continuous recording and accurate timestamps, it should be primary evidence. This landmark decision established legal guidelines for digital evidence, setting a precedent for future cases. Drivers and insurers celebrated. Dashcams became essential legal tools, ensuring fairness and clarity on the road. The broader implications were clear. Digital evidence now had a trusted place in the justice system. The little black box was no longer just a gadget. It was a star witness, changing the legal landscape for everyone. The impact was immediate and far-reaching. For law enforcement and the courts, dashcam footage became a game changer. Traffic cases were resolved faster, with clear video evidence replacing conflicting stories and lengthy investigations. Insurance companies processed claims more efficiently, reducing fraud and speeding up payouts. Adjusters now relied on dashcam clips to determine fault with confidence. Drivers, aware that their actions could be recorded and used in court, became more cautious and responsible behind the wheel. The dashcam market boomed, with new features like GPS and encrypted files becoming standard. Dashcams quickly shifted from novelty to necessity. Roads grew safer, accountability became the norm, and the little black box changed driving and justice in China. Its influence was just beginning. The dashcam trial became a symbol of progress, a moment when the law embraced technology for the greater good and set a precedent that would echo far beyond its borders. Dashcam footage brought clarity and fairness to the roads, empowering drivers and streamlining justice. Soon, countries around the world began to adopt similar standards, inspired by the trial's impact. The rigorous process for verifying digital evidence spread to other areas of law, shaping international conversations about truth in the digital age. Yet, the legacy is not without debate. As dashcams and surveillance proliferate, questions about privacy and the balance between security and personal freedom continue to spark discussion. Still, the dashcam's legacy is one of order, truth, and accountability, reminding us that technology, when used wisely, can illuminate the path to justice. When chaos erupts on the road, the truth is now preserved in high definition, and for that, every driver can be just a little bit grateful.